Well, we are digging deeper into a series of stolen car missions. Over the weekend, Portland police, along with county law enforcement, stopped dozens of suspected stolen vehicles and arrested about a dozen people.
And they also found illegal guns and drugs. Lisa Balick looking into all this. So these targeted car missions like this, does this stop car theft rates?
Yeah, they believe so, and it's interesting. I was asking about that today. They've been doing these now for a series of months. We've been reporting on this, no question. Now, you might think these targeted missions in certain areas don't really have a big impact, but I found out they're making a difference. Here's why. The point is not just to find stolen cars, pickups, and vans parked somewhere, but to find the people who are actually behind the wheel when these cars are on the move. And they've been arresting criminals who are operating car theft rings, those who are stealing multiple vehicles a month, and suspects who are wanted for other crimes. Portland police say they focus on a series of signs that a vehicle is likely stolen, trying to target those and the driver and the passengers.
We typically see illegally possessed firearms. We see subjects with active arrest warrants. We have caught murder suspects. We have caught prolific offenders that we're aware of.
PPP data shows a 25% reduction in stolen vehicles reported last year compared to 2022. Still, though, more than 7,000 vehicles reported stolen. Now, PPP is partnering with the Facebook group PDX Stolen Cars. They're not inviting, though, the thousands of group members to come and help out. Instead, they work with just a few of its trained administrators as part of the missions who know where to likely find some of the stolen vehicles they're looking for in certain neighborhoods. And those folks don't approach vehicles or the people inside. They obviously call the police when they find ones that are reported stolen. Now, I found out there is no formal signed agreement between that volunteer group and the city, and the DA has met with them to reiterate what they can and can't do for safety and liability. Now, as to what you can do, use a club. We saw this in all kinds of parking lots. We saw clubs, but the other thing, Jeff and Jenny, I have to let you know, we also saw plenty of clubs in cars that were sitting in the back seat. And officers, we did see that today. So people have them and don't use them, and it's definitely a deterrent.
I remember being in college having that radio thing that would come off that you could take off so thieves wouldn't take your radio, but then I would leave mine in half the time and the radio got taken. So same thing with the club, right?
Simple measures.
Yes. Okay, thanks, Lisa.